Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 23 chat.
Oh my god, it's episode 22.
And it's eviction night, so turn it up.
And Julie was lit.
Julie was on another level tonight. We'll get there in a little bit.
Alright, well, last time, have you been having what Julie's been
No,
having?
I'm always like this.
Oh, okay.
Julie, I don't know what she was doing before the show.
I think Julie is coming into her own. It's starting tonight.
She said, you know what? Why don't I have a little fun with it? 23 seasons in.
Yeah, why not?
Let's just have a good time.
So last time, Xavier saved himself.
Uh-huh.
And Derek X was nominated. And I was just like, all right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Claire,
I said that.
Claire and Derek X up on the block. That's a bummer because these two, so wonderful together. It's sad to see them have to be split up.
It's a beautiful friendship.
It is.
So, Derek X is going. I mean, it's pretty widely known that he's going.
Well, you know why? Because that's what Xavier wants.
Yeah.
I'm not even fully convinced that Kyland really wanted Derek X to go, but Xavier did. And Xavier is calling the shots in the cookout right now.
Is he the new Cody? Let's
Cody?
Do what Xavier wants again.
I forgot which Cody you were talking about for a second. I was like, wait, what? I try to forget that last season happened, but, you know.
Yeah. So Tiffany wants Baby D to stay because that's going to be better for her game. Baby D is going to take out Sarah B.
Mm-hmm. And others.
Yeah.
I mean, Tiffany knows. Once they get down to the final 6, if the cookout makes it there fully intact, those guys are fully intending on just steamrolling and getting rid of the women.
Mm-hmm.
So Tiffany's like, can't let that happen. So she's trying to rally up the other women in the cookout and telling them, look, we gotta keep Derek X around here. And Hannah was in a really tough position this week because Derek X was her closest ally outside of the cookout.
Right.
She's got a really strong, even just like personal connection with him. But at the same time, she was saying like he's got to go basically because she wants to make sure the cookout is going to make it to the final 6 together.
All right. So Xavier is on his bye-bye Baby D tour.
Yeah, because DX is going around and he's making some good points to people. And it's very convincing. So then Xavier's just following him around, cleaning up and being like, no, we got to get rid of Baby D. Yeah. And then people are like, okay, Xavier.
Yeah. All right. So Xavier talks to Tiffany and he tries to convince her to keep Claire, get rid of Baby D. And she does not want to do that. So she lies to his face and is like, yes, I'll do whatever you want. Bye.
I mean, she was just like, well, I don't win competitions. Like, I don't have a say in what happens. So, like, whatever the cookout wants, I'll do it. I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
She was not happy, but she was also like, okay, I'll play your game right now. But then she went and gave Derek X the ammo that he needed to put together a strong campaign. So she was telling him, you got to focus on this person, this person, this person. This is what you're going to say to this person.
It's not what you're selling. It's how you sell it.
Yeah. So she's really trying to make an effort here to help Derek X stay.
She even had Xavier go on his porta potty lockdown as a helping, thing that he wasn't there to clean up.
Oh, yeah. She was like, you know what? Let's wait a little bit until Xavier's in his solitary confinement. And I gotta say, too, the edit was, like, a little bit misleading tonight.
Sus.
Some of the campaigning that they were showing happened before Xavier's solitary confinement, but they tried to make it like, ooh, look, Asa's really, she's considering it. But that was before.
Well, that solitary confinement was no joke. Because he was locked up in the have-not room with a freaking 5-gallon bucket from Walmart and a pop-up tent.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry,
and a bag of sweaty sandwiches, no refrigerator.
Yeah. That's rough. I gotta say, the toilet is the kicker for me. Like, that's inhumane. That's messed up. You can't expect somebody to poop in a bucket and then, like, you can't flush it or dispose of it, so...
How do you wash your hands?
Yeah, like, I think they just gave him, like, hand sanitizer.
No!
But, like, the stuff
that was
stays
bad.
in the room.
Yeah, but, like, if it's a camp toilet, which is basically a 5-gallon bucket with a garbage bag in it, where does the garbage bag go? Do you just tie a knot in it and leave it in the bucket? Ugh.
That's what I'm saying. It stays in the room.
You know that smell is coming through the plastic.
And the germs.
The germs.
It's just wrong. That was just like, blah, blah, blah.
That's inhumane. I'm sorry. Maybe outdoors, like in the fresh air, but in a freaking have-not room?
Mm-mm. With no windows? No.
Yeah.
Sorry, no.
All right. Well, Tiffany, still trying to keep Baby D.
Yeah.
Sends Baby D to talk to Azza, like you said. I'll take you out SB. I'll do, you know.
Again, Azza really liked a lot of the things that that Baby D was saying. I don't usually call him Baby D. I call him DX. But the campaign that they were showing, that happened before. So she was like, yes, I like this. I want to keep DX. And then Xavier came around and was like, no, he's got to go.
All right, well, it's Julie time now.
Okay.
Julie said, and this is where Julie became a woman. She said, a full grown-ass woman. She said, can I call you Baby D?
She really wants to get in on the nicknames this season.
She wants to palsy-walsy around with everybody. She wants to be friends.
Do you think this is because in the past people would vote saying other people's nicknames and then Julie had to be like, are you referring to blah, blah, blah?
But she still did that. She was like, Baby D, also known as Derek X.
I mean, this is the show where they have to remind us who's in the cookout every time it's mentioned. So, I mean, you know.
Is that for Julie's benefit?
I mean,
it's
maybe.
Probably not for ours.
Yeah, that's not for the viewers. That's just for Julie.
All right, so it's time. Plead for your lives. Claire said, hey, why don't you keep me here?
Yeah. Derek X, his speech was pretty freaking solid. I don't know about the Nicole Franzel to Sarah Beth comparison. I don't know how accurate that is. But he was trying to make a statement there. Mm-hmm. And Sarah Beth was like,
I'll take Nicole Franzel out if you let me stay.
Okay.
Well, sadly, too, we vote.
That never gets old.
Don't ever change, Derek F.
I'm not even kidding. I always, like, when I see that it's his turn to vote, I'm like, and then I wait here like this to make sure he's going to say it the same way. And he did.
You think they told him don't ever change?
Maybe. Please, I don't know.
Please don't stop doing that.
But then maybe if they said that to him, he'd be, like, really self-conscious about it and he wouldn't do it the same way. Well,
they released Xavier from the have-not stench.
You just pulled a Julie. Yeah, he, okay, so...
And apparently he grew an afro overnight.
Yes, so that is actually a character that he does called Lucius, and he was hyping it up how he was going to come out of solitary as Lucius, so they were all excited for that. But, like, this is live TV, and he was taking his sweet-ass time and coming Julie downstairs to vote.
No. You better move your ass down those steps.
And he still took his time. It was wild.
Yeah. She said, this is live TV.
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
So, Julie even had to tell the house guests to settle down.
I mean, this is a serious moment. We're about to evict someone here.
Yeah.
We're about to evote someone.
Exactly. So by a vote of 5-2, Baby D was evicted.
The two votes were Kyland and Hannah. And that was pre-planned. So there's no there's no hard feelings there.
He had some nice goodbyes. Yeah. Everybody hugged him. He gave Tiffany his bracelet.
He was giving out a lot of his personal belongings this morning as he was, like, getting ready to go. So that was nice.
Remember me.
Yes.
Remember me. Yes. Then Julie said, can I still call you Baby D? And she was really...
Because I feel like he was kind
fixated on that.
Not into it. Like, he was giving off those vibes of, like, if you have to. And
I could say nothing.
Well, he asked, like, oh, did it really, like, catch on that much? I didn't know. And she was like, I can't say.
I can't say anything from the outside.
Right. Because he's on the jury. So, can't give away any info.
All right. Well, Julie started out by giving Baby D a recap of his hellish week.
You had all these chances to save yourself.
And you blew it.
I feel like her saying that he, blew it by not being able to play in the Power of Veto.
That's not on him.
What was he supposed to do about that?
Yeah.
He wasn't picked to play.
How are you feeling now?
He said he's got some regrets, you know?
You
he
think?
didn't play for that roulette power that really could have turned things around for him.
You really effed the whole thing up. How do you feel? Awful.
America gave you the top amount of money twice in a row. How do you feel about blowing it?
I feel stupid, Julie, okay?
Oh, that was so sad.
I feel so dumb.
Yeah, and then of course she had to ask about Hannah. Is it a showmance?
Did you touch that woman? No. Will you be dating outside the house? And when Derek X said, well, I don't know, Julie. Expect the unexpected. Julie peed a little.
If he threw in a butt first,
ooh,
she would have lost it.
She would have pooped.
Oh!
Hope she had her bucket. All right, so
I don't know that I see the romance vibes between Derek X and Hannah.
No.
I think friends, yeah, but I don't see the chemistry. Maybe it was just because they had walls up. I don't know, but
I don't know. It's kind of hard when you're playing a game and you're really playing it.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what I
actually
mean?
playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the house guests were treated to BB NFTs dropping soon.
Yeah, so Big Brother gave them some videos to watch last night
On the memory wall.
in preparation for this competition, and I am shooketh that Claire calls gifts GIFs.
Why? That's totally acceptable.
No, it's not. It's a GIF. It's a hard G.
I've heard both from an IT person.
Yeah, but that's wrong. I mean, she works in tech, so it just blew my mind. But anyway.
All right, so there were the short clips of some of the funniest, shocking, whatever scenes of the whole season. So you got your lap dances.
There were some memorable moments in there.
You got your makeouts. You got Britney's brain injury. You've got Ozza falling after doing her moonwalk.
I'm doing the moonwalk!
And you have a log coming out of Derek F's
Oh my
butt.
god. Yeah.
All right, so the HOH competition is called BB NFTs.
So trendy with the NFTs.
I know. Where's all the crypto? So, as a bonus, now we had thought that
This is the crypto, the BB bucks.
Right, there you go. Good thinking.
Yeah, right?
So they're getting even more money for free.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the competition, as they file out, they're supposed to take an envelope from the pedestal, and you can't open your envelope until you go into the
high roller
room. And there's more money in there because they didn't have enough people to play for the Coin of Destiny. So now they're giving out money. So
yeah, they want to make sure more people have a chance to play.
They'll make it more interesting than just freaking Alyssa effing up on the roulette wheel and still winning.
Yeah. So I think Julie said the amounts range from like 50 BB bucks to 100.
50 to 250.
Imagine? Oh my god. That'd be freaking wild.
Right? It should be.
Yeah.
Well, they'd only have to go as far as 200 because you're guaranteed at least 50.
True.
All right, so it's a single knockout competition. I'm surprised they went out with a single knockout, but
if you're
how
wrong,
it goes.
You're out.
Yeah, out.
So Julie was asking true or false questions about the videos that the house guests saw.
Right. And after the first question, Xavier and Ozza were knocked out.
That was quick.
It was really quick. And then after...
Wasn't Claire also in the first round?
Yeah, probably.
I think Claire was also in the first round.
The TV cut off that stall in the horse barn there, and I couldn't see what was going on. Yeah, you're right. And then Derek F. We don't even
There's
have
only
to
one
say-
Derek now.
There's only
Oh
one
my
Derek.
gosh. That's weird.
Then Derek and Kai were knocked out, and Hannah would have been knocked out too if she hadn't changed her answer after Julie said...
Answers are locked.
That's right. But it didn't matter anyway.
Mm-hmm.
After the next question, which they were all correct, we were left with Tiffany, Alyssa, and Hannah.
Oh my gosh.
All girl final three. And
Very different weeks. Well, I mean, Tiffany's and Hannah's would be similar, but if Alyssa won, It'd be a lot different.
Yes. Why? You don't think Xavier would have really shaped her week?
I do, but it would be a different target than Tiffany or Hannah.
Well, who would Alyssa's target have been?
Alyssa was targeting Tiffany.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so don't forget to vote for your BB Bucks for the house guest.
We didn't
but
say who
first,
won.
I was working in my but first.
Okay.
Tiffany won.
Oh my god! I'm so excited for her.
I know.
So excited for her. She's going to get to see her family, get a letter from home, and she's finally got the power. Maybe.
FSBAISTS.
That has been cracking me up on Twitter. Oh my god. But yeah, Tiffany won, and she looks so cute today in her lime green and that hair. Loved the look.
Yeah.
I loved all the cookout ladies in the green tonight.
I did not.
Okay.
So Julie asked if it was Tiffany's first HOH.
What? Julie, have you been watching the season? I always
No.
joke that Julie doesn't watch the live feeds, but has she not been watching the episodes this season either? That was really weird and random.
Okay, but the highlight of the evening was when Julie said that there was not going to be any have-nots this week.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, whoa. Was there shit smeared all over the have-not room, like in Dumb and Dumberer when he went to the bathroom and his Hershey bar melted in his ass pocket? And he said, it's everywhere. Are they not opening that room for the rest of the season?
No.
At the end of the show, they tried to get into the have-not room.
And it was locked. Big Brother was like, I don't think so.
We gotta clean that up.
Yeah. It's
Poor mother.
In the air now. It's in the air.
And didn't Tiffany even say to Xavier, you smell like butt?
She was asking him, like, could
did.
you flush? Like, what was the deal? Yeah, it was messed up. But anyway, so Tiffany is the new HOH for the week, which is very exciting. But also, that coin of destiny could come into play. So
It did for Julie. She cracked her ass up just saying coin of destiny.
Destiny, destiny, destiny.
Julie?
Yeah, is Julie okay? Is this a twin twist? And, like, this is a different Julie?
Is Julie's twin Jenny,
I don't know. I gotta say,
show?
I enjoyed watching Julie tonight.
I love Julie's
I was
lighter
entertained
side.
for sure.
I wish Julie wouldn't take herself so seriously.
Yeah. It was
And
a wild
That's
time.
why I enjoyed it tonight.
Yeah.
Julie, I enjoyed you. Have a laugh now and again. It's fun.
Be vulnerable, Julie. But also, okay, so the coin of destiny.
That would be my thing at the end of the show. Be
Yeah.
vulnerable, Julie.
Your
be
words of wisdom.
accessible. Yeah.
Did you say accessible?
It's accessible, yeah.
Anyway, the coin of destiny.
Uh-huh.
Even if somebody does win the coin of destiny, that doesn't necessarily mean
No guarantee.
that it can be used. Because I believe the winner will, like, flip a coin, and if they call
Right.
their shot, you know, then they get to take over the HOH for the
Right.
week. But if they don't, then it stays the same.
Right.
So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
Well, it would have been too much just to have the HOH
Yeah.
taken over. You've got to put that element of...
It's a chance
Right.
to get that.
Right.
So,
Do you think that coin will be weighted on one side?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter because you have to call it anyway.
I mean, what a flop would that be? Would, you know, if they didn't
Yeah.
get to do it. It'd be sad. But anyway,
Do you think Tiffany will be dethroned?
I kind of hope not. Because, like, I want Tiffany to just do her thing. But at the same time, a lot of people are planning on doing the exact same thing as Tiffany. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure that it would matter. There's only a few people who could potentially win the coin of destiny that it would make a difference.
Right.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay. Who are you going to vote for the BB Bucks?
See, okay, so, like, going into it, there were only a few people that would actually, like, have a chance, but now that we know that they're going to be getting more money, that opens up a lot more options.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to see, like, Claire get 100 again, Hannah get 100, who else?
Tiffany?
Azza. Well, yeah, Tiffany. Imagine Tiffany got the coin as well.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Then imagine she did
that
something
would be a lot.
crazy. under the cover of the coin of destiny.
Oh.
It'd be wild.
It's a secret?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's anonymous, so.
That would be fun.
It would be fun.
But I think she's already...
She knows what she wants.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway.
I'm going to predict that pretty much everybody's going to be playing the coin of destiny.
You think?
Yeah, because of
I
the
don't know
money
if everyone's
and
going to have enough. I don't think everyone will have enough money.
I think they will.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
So let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, much love.